Yo, what's up, man? It's KJ McClung here. I'm gonna show you guys how I was able to make $40,000 trading GJ in 1 week. Most traders dream about a trade like this. I'm gonna show you exactly how I was able to make $40,000 in 1 week. I'm gonna show you the exits, the entries, everything that you need to know how I caught this $40,000 trade. And this was not luck. This is literally the same setup I've been taking year on out a dozen times a year. Here's what matters more than profit: the exits, the entries, the process that made this possible, and everything. So I'm gonna show you guys how I take the same setup year round every time. The same shit, I just up my lot size. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it and make your trading career go up a whole nother level with this simple setup. And if you stick around, you're gonna see my psychology behind every trade I take and how I go through day-to-day basis taking these type of setups. This simple strategy is what took a broke kid from the hood like me into a fucking millionaire status like this. Let's get into this video. So let's get into this fucking video. Look, it's gonna be quick. I took 5 setups this week, 5, to make that 40K. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all exactly what I did to make that. So first, let me show y'all profit. Let me show y'all the profit, because I ended up making way more than 40K. I made, hold up, let me show you. I made way more than 40K over time. Windows, Chrome, up here anyway, the screenshot so y'all can see I made like 140 in total in profit that I made. So you can see right here, I seen how basically on a daily time frame, price was trending up. We was constantly in the uptrend, and I seen how price was still creating higher highs and higher lows. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just give y'all the basics of my strategy. I trade breaks and retests of structure. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? So when price is actually like shooting up, what I'm doing is I'm looking for a retest in the market. I'm a retest type of trader. I'm not like a continuation type of trader. I get in on retest. So price will have to pull back after breaking a certain level in the market for me to even think about getting in on the trade. You know what I'm saying? So like I see prices creating higher highs and higher lows like this. And what I'm doing is entering on the pullback to continue to trend higher. You know what I'm saying? That's like the bread and butter of my strategy. So if I see how right here, you see this? I see how price, where the f is my star shit at, bro? Like, what's up? What's going on with my shit? Like, where's my starred objects? Oh, they're right here. All right. So price broke this resistance level right here, right? I see how price cracked through this resistance level from its previous low down here. And then I see how this level right here was basically previous resistance. It came down and found support because price broke this level and came down and retested it right here. So boom, when this happened, I seen price come back to this level and it start rejecting, right? Once I seen that, all I did was go to the lower time frame, which is 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour. And I waited for price to get here and start rejecting, which it did. It gave me a rejection here. For the people that don't know what rejection is, I have a free Telegram and I have courses that can show you what common knowledge is, common force questions, common candlestick analysis that you can learn like common shit that you should know before you even get into trading. Like learn the basics first and then come to trading. You know what I'm saying? Well, I teach and I have free mentorships, free telegrams, everything so you can learn this shit for free. So right here, so we see how price came to this level, this previous found resistance, and then it kind of like built support off this resistance. So once I seen that, I pulled my Fibonacci retracement out. I pulled my fib from this low to this high, and then it gave me a retracement, which was 61.8 retracement. So it's 3 retracements that price reject from. You know what I'm saying? It's a high chance that price is going to reject from. It's 618, 50, and 38.2. If you don't know what it is, again, this is just free basic knowledge I'm giving you. If you want to learn my strategy, hit me up on Instagram. I offer courses and I offer a free Telegram that I'll show you the common terminology of this. You know what I'm saying? It's in the bio. So once price got here, I went to the 1 hour and then I look for rejections on the 1 hour. I look for market structure. I look for price to show me that it want to respect this low, which it did. It gave me 3 rejections. Boom. Called the trade out. Called it to my single chat. Boom, shot up. So this was the first trade. I caught 215 pips off this move. You know what I'm saying? So I made, off this move alone, I think I made like think I made like 14,000 off this move. So 14,000 was caught off this move right here, right? So the next step was another pullback on the 4-hour time frame. So I see how price came up, gave me a rejection, and it came back to this level right here. So what I'm doing next, I'm pulling my field from this low to this high on a 4-hour, 1-hour time frame. Same shit. It's giving me more rejections. It's giving me more things I can trade. Showed me that price was rejecting the 50 retracement. Called another buy. Boom. So that move alone, I got another 158 pips off of. I think that made me, let me check, see how much it made me. Hold up, give me 1 second. So that move made me $9,725. Right here, let me show y'all. That was the second move. The second move made me $9,725. And the third move, I made $10,027 off this third move right here. So I seen how price came up and it kind of like didn't shoot past this resistance right here, right? So you got the floor, you got the roof. Price was failing to break past this resistance. So I was like, okay, it might come back up and test this level again, which it did right here. It tested again. So off this same first setup, I took another buy. And then I targeted another 200 pips, and then boom, ate off that too. Caught the whole move off that. So that was another 184 pips I caught off that. And that's just off basic terminology. Let me show you. Break it down up here. So price shot up off the daily time frame from this liquidity graph, and then it came down and rejected off its previous resistance. So this is resistance right here, and it came down and found support off this level. So you got resistance right here, which is this level. Then you got support. Remember, every time price want to break a resistance, high chances is gonna come down and find support off the level before shooting higher. So that's correct. That's called a higher high and a higher low and a higher high, higher low. You know what I'm saying? So in order for price to go higher, sometimes majority of the time with GJ is gonna come down and find and test a new low. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna test that previous high to become a new higher high. You know what I'm saying? In order to do that, it got to create a higher low first, which it did right here. So once I seen that, I waited for price action to show me candlestick analysis. I waited for it to show me reversal patterns within the market, and I waited for price to actually get within a zone in the market, a support zone, before I even think about taking a buy. You know what I'm saying? So once I seen price hit this low and start rejecting it, I'm like, okay, boom, it's time to get in that bitch. I got in that motherfucker, and that bitch shot up. But it didn't shoot right away. It didn't shoot up right away. It kind of took time. So that was one trade, and then it came back down again and gave me another trade off that same level. So off the same trade, if your risk or reward is on point, you can risk again on the same trade just to see what happens. And it shot up again. So see right here, price, delete all this shit. Price hit a level, which was right here. It had another level here. It hit it and shot up off of it and did the same shit right here. So it did boom, boom, shot up, boom, come back down. Gave us a double bottom pattern. If you know what a double bottom is, it's a reversal pattern. So when you have two bottoms meet up like a W, that show you price want to reject two towards the upside. So that would be called a double bottom. Those work great on support levels. If you can get a double bottom off a support level, high chance that bitch gonna shoot because that's a reversal pattern. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just to wrap up like common knowledge and show you guys how I was able to make 40K off 3 simple setups. It's simple as hell. Like anybody can learn this shit. And that's just the basics of it. That's not my full strategy. That's just my bread and butter of my strategy. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I was able to make 40K off that setup alone. I'm gonna start doing more videos like this. But I'm gonna see y'all next video. Peace. All right, look. So that's how we do it. If you like this breakdown, I got a free Telegram chat where you can get all my trades for free. Click the link in the bio and join the free chat. We'll see you next video. Peace.